On today's episode of Junk Wax Genius, 1990 Upper Deck, tamper-proof papery foil, and centerpiece, one we don't do very often here on the channel, 1994 Flair Series 1. You only get 10 cards in this box, but boy, are they nice. Some limited edition inserts. We can look for Wave of the Future, Outfield Power. I hope the condition of the corner there is not indicative of the condition of the cards. These are well packaged, as usual for the Flair product. We'll see, fingers crossed. But right now, 1990 Upper Deck. Hope everybody's doing well. Please do like and subscribe if you are the kind of person that enjoys watching a grown man open old baseball cards and talk about it, because that's what we do here. We've got Dennis Rasmussen, Greg Brock. They're Upper Deck, so they're going every which way. Mike Dyer, Andy Hawkins. There's Cal Ripken Jr., fantastic. Ken Daly, Tommy Herr, Dave Smith. Dave Smith, the cover boy for 1987 Sportflix, I think. One of them. Like his card was literally stuck to the box sometimes. There's a Giants hologram sticker. Sandy Alomar Jr., another nice card to get in 1990, with the Padres even, before he got traded to the Indians. Jose Alvarez, Roberto Kelly, Jeff Reed in action, like that. Phillies team checklist featuring Von Hayes, Ron Karkovice. I know it's Karkovice, but Karkovice is it's a joke I like to tell for myself. And Xavier Hernandez. But we got Sandy Alomar Jr. and Cal Ripken Jr., a couple of kids in 1990 Upper Deck. Very nice. Both of those would have gone directly into the binder back in the day. All right, there's our Upper Deck now for the headliner, 1994 Flair. It's wrapped in outside plastic. I'm going to see if I can kind of pick at it to get it open with my, no, it's not even going to work. So out come the scissors. Just slice the back to get the cards out. And sacrificial, this little container. Sorry, buddy, but you did a good job. Did you keep the cards safe inside? Oh, they're not perfect. They are a little dinged up. All right, well, you'll have that, I suppose. Protected by inner plastic as well. This is much easier to open with my fingers. And let's see what we've got. So 94 Flair, they went really big with the foil, and I'm not crazy about it. Like the first initial of the last name, in this case, Stan Javier, the J in Javier is centered in the card. And I think it kind of, well, Stan Javier, not the worst example, but sometimes if there's a short first name and a long last name, it really looks off balance. Same with putting Oakland Athletics along the bottom. When you've got a short team name, just, you know, the balance here is off when you're building everything around that first initial of the last name being right down the center. Stan Javier. But it's picky. These are beautiful cards, super glossy. You can see the Junk Wax Genius studio lights reflecting in the glare of the gloss. And then in the back, the team logo rendered in gold foil. The player name again in kind of a fancy script font. Looks like full career stats and major league totals for Stan Javier on the back with a nice full color photo, full bleed across the back. Stan Javier, our first look at 94 Flair. There's Matt Walbeck. Again, Minnesota is really packed in there, and then Twins. You got to space out the kerning there to make Twins take up as much space as Minnesota. We're nitpicking, but that's what we do on Junk Wax Genius, the channel on YouTube where we open old baseball cards. There's Kirk Gibson. See, when you've got the G right there in the middle, the Gibson, you just leave a lot of real estate there at the bottom right. Looking good, though, as a Tiger. Kirk Gibson. Back with the team after his stints with others. Tino Martinez. Looking good. Miguel Lee. See, great example here of longer first name, shorter last name. When you insist on centering the L in Lee, off balance, heavy to the left. Still, beautiful card. Nice, thick, heavy cardstock. Wally Whitehurst from your San Diego Padres. Couple images of him there. Charles Nagy. Don't call me Charlie. Call me Charles. Dave Fleming. No inserts in this pack, alas. There's Dave Staton and Brian Harvey wearing that gorgeous teal of the early Marlins, the Florida Marlins, don't you know? All right, it's Junk Wax Genius, the channel on YouTube where we open old baseball cards and talk about it. Please do like and subscribe. We will see you tomorrow with 2 more packs on the channel. Thanks for watching.